Thousands of hikers every week climb Piestewa Peak in northern Arizona.
And when they do, they'll see a new campaign focused on fighting an invasive plant called Buffelgrass. Cronkite News reporter Gabrielle Olivera went out to Piestewa Peak to find out more.
Buffelgrass isn't typically blue, but right now, along the trail Piestewa Peak, it is. It's covered in a non-toxic chalk.
One of the things that we noticed was that a lot of times people look at the mountain, look at any park, and they can't really tell whether or not a grass or a plant should be there.
Anya Rose is with the Desert Botanical Garden. It's one of the organizations involved with the campaign by the City of Phoenix and others to help explain why this plant isn't so great for the desert.
So what we wanted to do was bring attention to the fact that this plant shouldn't actually be here. We wanted to make it really visible.
Buffelgrass came to Arizona from countries such as South Africa in the 1930s as a plant for livestock to graze on. Since then, it's impacted southern Arizona landscapes, especially around Tucson, and has spread to Phoenix.
Create a monoculture of just buffelgrass. It will crowd out other plants, and so before you know it, you have a field of buffelgrass instead of our beautiful Sonoran desert vegetation.
Buffelgrass is considered a major concern to native plants and animals. That's according to the U.S. Interior Department.
This grass carries a fire load that is very heavy, and it can actually burn up to 1,600 degrees Fahrenheit, which is pretty much in the same range as lava.
The Buffelgrass Blues campaign started this month as a way to get people's attention.
Eventually, we hope that this this program that we have here at Piestewa, can spread to other parks. And so we invite the community to, ask about it and to be involved and engaged in, is there buffelgrass in my park and how can I help remove it?
Sandy Barr with the Sierra Club has dealt with the removal of buffelgrass for years.
I guess it's just a reminder of how we need to be careful about what we bring into our environment.
There will be various activities introduced throughout the year, such as Buffelgrass Pulling Day, in which volunteers can help with the removal of buffelgrass. In Phoenix, Gabrielle Olivera, Cronkite News.
In a statement, the City of Phoenix told Cronkite News buffelgrass has become prevalent in many of our areas, and the Buffelgrass Blues partnership will allow us to identify the best practices for which to address the management and hopefully eradication of buffelgrass in our natural areas.